So I came to the realization that having a dump truck is not very reasonable for running small time errands, like, going up the street to the store, going to Lowe's real quick or something, for small stuff. It's kind of a process getting it started and all that, it's not worth it for the little things. So I began my search of trying to find a cheap replacement for the little things that my old truck was able to do. I got to thinking, and I had a Ford Ranger that I absolutely loved, so I went and I looked around for Ford Rangers. So after looking at a couple that just didn't cut it, I came across this one. I looked at it, talked with the guy, drove it around a little bit, and I really liked it. So I bought it, drove it about 1.5 miles up the road, and clutch stopped working. So lucky me. So I'm following it on my way home now. Got to get it home, put a new clutch in it. Luckily, I guess the clutch was only $200, and that's everything: master cylinder, slave cylinder, flywheel, and the clutch assembly itself. And hopefully it'll only take me half a day, but hey, that's the way it goes with these used cars. You win some, you lose some, and I guess I'm on a losing streak. But we'll get her up and going, hopefully by this weekend, and she'll be back on the road. Honestly, though, even with the clutch issues that this has, it was worth the purchase. I got it for a pretty good deal, and once I put the clutch in it and pretty it up and get my use out of it, I'm in the green. If not, I've at least broken even on it, and I had something I can run a few errands with or whatever. Not a bad purchase, but it's inconvenient, not gonna lie. But like I said, that's the way it goes. It'll be fun to do my first clutch. I guess fun. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Well, I got the Ranger home. I started working on it, doing little things here and there to it, and helping out my buddy who was working on his Jeep at the shop at the same time. So I didn't really get around to videoing any of that stuff. I went ahead and fixed a vacuum leak on the engine, made it idle a little bit better, and then I filled it up with seafoam and just revved the crap out of it for a little bit. It seemed to really like that. It idled a lot better. I topped the coolant off because the coolant was a little low after filling the radiator and the coolant overflow. I put a little bit in the coolant overflow just in case I missed some. I used about 3/4 gallon. I've done worse. But I think this Ranger will really come around once I get into it. Once I get that clutch put in and burn the tires off of it, that'll be a fun video to make. I think it'll be a really good Ranger. Well worth my time, well worth the money, well worth the trouble. Just getting it to that point is going to be a struggle. But it'll be an experience. That's one way to say it. But anyway, that's my newest purchase. Thanks for watching.